Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be trying out the Conceal and Define foundation from Makeup Revolution. So if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for tutorials, lessons, reviews, everything like that. And go ahead and check out my Instagram. I have tons and tons of makeup pictures there for you guys as well. So I have been using Makeup Revolution products for a very long time. I actually started using their Conceal and Define concealer after I was using Bobbi Brown concealer on my clients, and I didn't like it. It sat in creases. It was awful. It was horrible. And then I tried this that one of my colleagues had, the Makeup Revolution concealer, and I tried it on my clients and it was beautiful. It sat beautifully, blended well, everyone liked it, adapted to everyone's skin texture, coverage was perfect, and there was a broad range of colors. So when they brought out the foundation and the jumbo sizes of the concealers, I thought I absolutely have to try. So I ordered the shade F8 and I ordered this from superdrug.com because I couldn't find it in a Superdrug store near me. I'm not sure about the color. I haven't actually tried it yet, so we will have a look. It looks a little bit too dark in there, but who knows. So let's take a look inside. The applicator is actually the same as the applicator you get in the concealer. It has that doe foot, so it's slightly dipped inside here, so it picks up just enough product for you to use and apply it directly onto the skin. So the foundation is available in 24 shades and they claim it's lightweight with a buildable coverage. So for those of you who like to take your foundation from day to night by building it up, then this is a really good foundation. For those of you who like a fuller coverage, maybe we can make it full coverage, let's see. They also claim it's designed to suit every skin type and tone. So I have very oily skin, I have very large open pores. So let's see how it sits in there. I'm actually gonna use a damp beauty blender for mine. I haven't used a primer, I've only used moisturizer on my skin. I'm not gonna use a setting spray or add anything. I'm just gonna use this exactly how the product is itself. Oh guys, so as you can see, I had like this weird breakout here. My cheeks are really red. I've just had something done under my eye, so I'm a little bit bruised. So my skin isn't in the best condition it's ever been in. So let's hope this foundation covers quite a bit. Let's just go ahead and apply it a little bit straight on. Oh, let's smell it. It smells like makeup, really. So I want a fuller coverage from this. It goes on quite full, actually. Whoa. I'm gonna grab my beauty blender and blend that out a little bit. So just by looking at the color, it may be a little bit too red for me, a little bit too pink, but that's fine. We'll test the texture. So usually I find when I'm blending a foundation with a beauty blender, the coverage tends to lessen. Of course it would, because that's what a beauty blender does. It gives it a really natural kind of coverage. But this is actually just getting nice and smooth and even. Oh wow. Guys, look at that. The other day I actually used the concealer, the Conceal and Define concealer, as a foundation on someone because they had this very light skin tone. And if you go too pink or too yellow on, or you use the wrong tone on a very pale or fair skin tone, it's very obvious. So I used the concealer because it was the closest colour I had to their skin tone and it actually looked incredible. So let me do half a face so you guys can get the idea. So this is with the foundation and then this is without. Shit. Oh god. Colour isn't too bad actually either. Well, not under the light anyway, it seems okay. Let's go ahead and do the whole face and just see how it looks. One thing I did notice when I put the foundation on this side, actually I shouldn't have put so much on because a little bit actually went a very long way. So I don't think, unless you want full coverage, I don't actually think you need as much as I'm putting on. I say as I still put on a whole load of foundation. I actually have a lot of sun damage on my cheeks as well, so usually I find with foundations I have to go in at least once or twice with a foundation to actually cover that up, but this one I'm finding actually covers with the first layer. Oh, where's all this fluff coming from? Alright guys, so that is my whole face done in the foundation. Look at that coverage. It is full coverage. Where it says immediate, like buildable, I thought it was going to be just very light, and then I would apply more and I'll get really oily. It isn't actually oily at all. It's very even in terms of tone, in terms of texture. It hasn't gripped onto my pores, it hasn't gripped onto dry skin. It's just nice and smooth. Yeah, I'm really happy with that coverage. I think it's really good. The color may be slightly off, that's fine. I can fix it with a bronzer or a lighter concealer, anything like that. It feels on the skin as well. Hasn't come off into my fingers, which is great. It feels great. It just feels like it's part of my skin. I do feel like if you did want a lighter coverage, you can just use a smallest amount. Literally, when they say they put that applicator in there so you don't overuse it, they really mean it. I think you need like a dot maybe for each cheek, and then you have a nice lighter coverage. I've definitely used a lot, but on camera it doesn't look like so much. But I'm really happy with that, guys. I think that looks incredible. This foundation is something I would consider putting in my freelance kit for professional use, which is I very rarely say. And I would actually use this on a day-to-day basis. I would use the smallest amount though, just to cover up like redness on my cheeks, all that. The finish is really nice. I'm very oily, but I do like to have like a natural finish. I don't like matte. I don't mind matte on my nose and my forehead, but on the cheeks I do like to have that little bit of a shine, and I do like to have, like, you see like my nose a little bit shiny there. So this is a really nice finish for me. I am extremely happy with that. I think that is probably one of the better foundations, the better drugstore foundations I have used in a really long time. The foundation is £9. That's it, £9. This bottle is huge, guys. It's massive. It literally looks like a big version of their concealer. And like I said, the pigmentation is so strong, you need the smallest amount for one half of a face. I have used a lot. If you can see my face without the light on, you will see that I have a lot of foundation on. But it didn't take me that much to get a good coverage. I really like it. It spreads a long way. £9 for a foundation like that is going to last you a long time. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope if you were thinking about buying it, that I've kind of helped you out with your decision. If there's anything you want me to try, if there's anything that you guys love that you think I would love to, leave it in the comments box below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you very soon. Bye.